first I want to talk about this lovely fragrance here. This is Aqua. All right, you guys, so are you looking for, I hear kids. Hello lovelies, thank you so much for dropping in and checking out this video. If you're new to my channel, I do a bunch of random stuff, kind of. I have done some cleaning videos. I've just recently started doing fragrance reviews. I've been into fragrance for, I don't know, probably started back in July of last year. So I've just kind of been learning a lot since then, just, you know, reviewing and reading up on things, watching a lot of YouTube about perfumes. I just really love perfumery. I don't know, it just, something happened to me last summer. Just a lot of nostalgia came to me with fragrance, remembering my mom's signature scent when I was a kid. It was Treasure by Lancome, and I don't know, I was just dying to smell that perfume again, because she kind of stopped wearing it for a while. I don't know why, but I just remember it as a kid, and I actually have bought one. I have it up there on my shelf. I don't know if you can see it, but I got that, and then it just kind of spiraled. So I've been collecting things pretty much ever since last summer. I got quite a decent sized collection. Yeah, it's an obsession of mine, honestly, and that's kind of where I am right now, and I'm just sharing it with you all. So if you are, you know, really into fragrance, thank you so much for being here. Sorry for the little introduction, I know, yada yada yada. Let's get to the freaking perfume now. Okay, thank you for listening to that. But I just wanted to say that because if you subscribe, I'm not always gonna have perfume videos, just so you know. I'm still gonna be myself and do what I feel like doing, because essentially at the end of the day, this channel is a channel about me. It's about my life and sharing what I'm going through or what I want to share with you guys. I use this platform kind of as therapy. It's kind of strange. I don't recommend that as therapy, but anyways, let's get on with the freaking video. I was on Amazon looking for some fragrances. I don't remember what I was looking for. I get kind of go down a rabbit hole. Do you guys go down rabbit holes with perfume? Like, you're watching a video, someone's reviewing something, and you're like, oh my god, that sounds so good, I want to smell it. How much does it cost? Where can I find it? Can I get it cheaper? Like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Anyways, I recently seen a couple of fragrances that I wanted to, well, actually, I wasn't planning on buying this, but I ended up getting the wrong perfume they sent to me, so I got like a credit back, and then I couldn't get the one I wanted, so I got two for the price of one because they were really super cheap and just dupes, and I wanted to give it a try. So I'm just going to talk about one today, not the other. I'll do the other one later sometime. But what we're talking about tonight is Opera Noir by Maison Alhambra. Okay, she's a beauty. She's so cute. She's really pretty. I love her bottle. She's sparkly pink. She's got like a pretty rose gold label there, and it's like an aluminum. This is a glass bottle, so it's not plastic. I love it. I love that it's glass. Quality is really nice on here. It's not like a plasticky, it's not, no, and don't get me wrong, I think this is pretty, it's a pretty bottle, but it's not plastic. We got glass. Okay, quality. Okay, quality. For you aesthetic junkies, this is a good bottle. And the cap is nice. The cap is plastic, I think, but it has a nice density to it. It's not like super hollow. It's dense. Like, I don't know if that matters to you, but that's how it is. So it's a nice bottle. It is by Maison Alhambra, so it's Middle Eastern. So we already know from the jump that this is probably going to be a good, strong, decent projecting fragrance. Maison Alhambra has some really good fragrances, and their longevity is really good. I really like this house. I have quite a few fragrances from them already. And of course, this is an inspired fragrance by none other Black Opium. If you cannot tell by the bottle, definitely Black Opium inspired. So if you're not familiar with the notes on that, if you never smelled it, Black Opium is, let's see here, I got it on Fragrantica pulled up. It's got top notes of pear, pink pepper, orange blossom, middle of coffee, jasmine, bitter almond, and licorice. Base notes of vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and cedar. So this is not a super light fragrance by any means. This is a yummy, dense, dark, delicious, succulent, sweet, spicy fragrance. And you know, this is kind of polarizing. Not everyone likes this, not everyone's here for it, but honey, it is good. It's good. It's good if you're into more of a darker, sweet, I don't know, I just find this very wholesome. This is a wholesome fragrance. This doesn't give like pretty girl hairspray. I mean, it does have that refined kind of like cosmetic-y like quality to it, because sometimes you'll get a perfume and you kind of want that makeup smell. It just, when you smell that, if you know what I'm talking about, like designer fragrances, they have like this cosmetic-y smell, like lipstick or something. Anyways, it does kind of have that refined smell, which is nice because it smells more designer than like Middle Eastern. Like there's not like an oudy incensey smell to this. This is a nice classic Black Opium dupe, like straight up Black Opium. So I have a splash of the OG, so I know what the OG smells like. There is a slight, I just have to spray it. I gotta spray it. I'm gonna put the OG on the other side over here just to go through this with you guys, because that's what makes this fun. Hold on, we gotta do the dabby dab. We gotta turn it upside down. I forgot how these work. Okay, so just dab it. I dab it all over here, kind of get a, you know, decent spot. I'm not a big fan of the splashers, but I didn't want to buy a full bottle and spend over $100 for something if I didn't like it. Okay, it's enough to compare. Okay, so starting out from the jump, and I have some lotion on my arm, so I don't know if I'm able to smell. I already wore these the other day, so I remember what they smelled like, but the OG is a little bit sweeter than our Opera Noir. Our Opera Noir is going to be spicier. It's a little spicier. It's a little louder. It's a bit more impulsive. So if you're hesitant with the OG already being a kind of a sensual, seductive, sultry fragrance, this is going to enhance it even more. This is more in your face. This is more intense. I feel like this is an intenser version of the original. It is very good longevity. There's amazing projection. There is some sillage to this because I sprayed it in my room and I came back, I could still smell it. It's nice. It's long lasting. I think this lasted longer on my skin than the OG. So it's not a surprise, right? It's really not a surprise. There's a little bit of an oiliness to it when you spray it. But that of course is going to enhance the fragrance and make it last longer. They do use oils. It seems like they use more oils in their perfumes with the Middle Eastern fragrances, but I think that's because it's a base to hold the fragrance, to hold the actual fragrance themselves. It makes it last longer. So there's a little bit more oil in these. That doesn't bother me at all because I like to be moisturized, so I don't have a problem with that on my skin. Now when you're spraying it on your clothes, I don't really know how that affects them. I'm not super picky about that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I haven't had any issues with Middle Eastern fragrances with clothing or anything staining or nothing like that, but it's just beautiful. I love it. It's a the price, like literally Amazon $24.99 and it was free shipping. Okay, like the OG, the Black Opium, I think you can get a big bottle for like it's over $100, $150 or somewhere in there, you know. So I mean, you get this 25 bucks, and you can get it on Joma Shop or Jama Shop, however you say that. It's like $19.99, but there's shipping with them, unless maybe there's free shipping if you spend an exceeded amount and you have a promo code. I don't really know, but Amazon's got it for $24.99, you guys. Amazing price. Get it before it starts trending and then the price jumps up, because that's kind of what happens. Everyone starts buying it and then it's really, they raise the prices, you know. And when it's in the 20s, I say go for it while it's still in the 20s. Just even try it. I mean, 20 bucks, 25 bucks, you know. Give it a try. If you're a perfume fanatic like me and you like to collect things, this is a beautiful collection to add. It's a I would say it's feminine, but hey, you know what, dudes can wear anything. Anybody can wear anything. We can all wear whatever we want. I don't think, I mean, I think this would smell good on a guy too. If a guy wanted to try it, like, go for it, right? Like, it's yummy. Again, it's really good. The projection's really nice. Like, it's strong. It is strong. It is strong. It is good. I need to like spray it again. I honestly spray it again. It kind of takes you it's strong, you guys. And also, okay, like, if you want to have more of a sweetness, you can add a little choco musk to it to sweeten it up, to kind of bring it back to the original. If you have a good vanilla, add a little vanilla to it, give it more sweetness. But I really like these two together. I really like the choco musk. This is God, I don't know what the house is of this. This is also like a Middle Eastern perfume. You get this for like $8. Super cheap. I use this, I layer this with so many things. I just love it. I love it by itself, but I love to layer it with fragrances that just aren't doing it for me. And I need to bring them to life, because sometimes, you know, you just need a little extra sweetness. But these are beautiful. Also, you could spray this on like a vanilla based lotion. That would make it last even more, make it a little sweeter. But yeah, that's my opinion on Opera Noir. She's lovely. She's sophisticated in my opinion. She's gonna be somebody, when you wear it, you know what you want. It's like, you know what you want, you know where you're going. Confidence, bold. She's not here to play around. She wants to get what she wants to get. She's going where she wants to go. Okay, that's the vibe. That's the yummy vibe. It says there's a coffee note. I don't pick up coffee, but I might be anosmic to coffee at this point, because I drink it like every day, 2 times a day. I don't even smell the OG. Like, I put the OG and I don't even, I smell her. She's so strong. She is good. I smell a sweetness to her. She's very sweet. This is, to me, pretty linear. So like the first spray kind of just stays the same all throughout. Probably at the very end you might get a little bit more sweetness at the base. But our base note has cedar, so this kind of is linear in my opinion. I feel like you get what you get from the beginning to the end, and it carries through. It's very strong, it's sweet and depthful. But yeah, that is my take on this beautiful fragrance, Opera Noir. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.